Handshakes before the battle. The Bernabeu, the place. The weather might be cool, but for Athletic, they need to heat up. It has been a slow start for the side that finished 4th last season, taking on a Real Madrid squad that's dreaming of another title. Phil Shane alongside Ray Hudson, just moments away from the opening kick, and Ray, well, this Real Madrid squad just moments away. Alejandro Hernández, one of the younger refs in La Liga, with the two captains in midfield, Carlos Gorpegui and Iker Casillas, two warriors.
Well, Real Madrid won the last 9 home games against this Athletic club, and they've been absolutely imperious. This man will be worked. This man will have his guard up, as he always has. And of course, the Dark Invader has been nothing less than magisterial.
Reclaiming the #1 spot in the Real Madrid starting lineup, Iker Casillas.
This game to start getting away from them, but they'll play like they always do and look for those attacks and make hay where the sun shines. They've got vibrant
senior side that came back in February.
Nicely. Beautiful touch.
Charging down the line, Carvajal kept alive by Bale. It's Ronaldo! He's done it again. The all-time leading scorer for Real Madrid against Athletic, and it only took him 2 minutes to claim the crown.
He's onto this one faster than any dog would lick a dish. It's a beautiful ball in from the Welshman, but there's so much more about this goal. It's beautiful team football, and we'll probably only see the cross from Gareth Bale into Cristiano, who ain't ever going to miss this. He's got support around him. He says, I see you, I don't need you. Look at these beautiful little flicks from Bale initially, and then the ball gets stopped and it falls to Gareth, and he has already got 100 pictures taken inside of his head, and he picks the Dark Invader out, who was lurking, well, his football's equivalent of a peregrine falcon, hovering, waiting, and then before the ball gets to him, look out.
Ronaldo with a full head of steam against DeMarcos. Blasts it low, and Gorka able to parry it away.
This one would have been one of his best ever, because he's stepping over the ball like Edward Scissorhands, and he absolutely bamboozles DeMarcos here, driving on, and it's a wonderful slingshot at full speed. I'm really pleased we see it in live time, because slowing it down would do no justice. There you go. Try keeping... Most people will go for that inside post, but Disco Man there, looking like the Four Tops and looking good.
No signs of that injury from the Ludogorets. Finds Ronaldo again. The return pass. Bale squares. Benzema almost touches it in for 2.
Wonderful link-up play again. Tic-tac, and just 1 inch short of 2. Beautiful ball from Cristiano. Great ball from Gareth. Good ball from Gareth. He's wide open at the back post. He plays it into that space, inviting Big Ben's onto it, but he extended his telescopic legs as much as he could.
The two wishing
he it before he was able to step into that pass.
Ronaldo, Benzema denied by Gorka, but the flag would have stopped him anyway.
Starts out with the Colombian on this far side.
Close to Marcos.
That's not offside for me. Cristiano plays Big Ben's in, Benzema's onside, and then he crackerjacks this one home, and that's tremendous.
A moot point, but it lifts the intensity. Near post charge by Laporte, blasted up and tapped over by St. Iker.
Munayin, magic, steps into it with all the dexterity of a needle point embroiderer. Beautiful. That one looks as if it's to the rescue.
Again for Susayeta, drives it low and back.
It's a lovely strike, isn't it? What a, how he gets up off of the ground. That's just a great angle. Look at that. Wonderful. A little bit of it.
Charging in Bale. Bale rifles it wide.
It's worth a try here from Gareth. He wants to go for that far post rather than the near one. He scored some Memorable goals for Tottenham Hotspur from that distance and that angle. Fancied his chances there. Just gets on the wrong side of it.
Near side, James. Battle of tens. Drags DeMarcos inside. In for Benzema. Rattles free and straight to Ronaldo. But Gorka snuffs it out again.
It's a beautiful first-time ball from Gareth Bale as it's played in from James. Take a look at that. Beautiful. He plays it in to Benzema, Gareth Bale, and he wants it back. Right here, he wanted that back first time. It takes a snap, crackle and pop and finds its way through to Cristiano, who tries to dink over the top of Gorka, who is wonderful again. But beautiful from Gareth Bale with that one touch. It's a shame Benzema couldn't get it back to him.
Headed down and knocked home by Benzema. Delayed, not denied, and it's Real Madrid by 2.
He gets onto this one, though, and one touch finds the back of the net. Wonderful header. When we take a look at it again, its power and its placement, and Gorka Irizos tries his damnedest, and there's the insurance goal for Carlo Ancelotti. Dynamite header from a player that's been playing wonderfully well all game long, and this crowd was sensing it. Rises up beautifully. It's not an easy header, but he steers it down, and it's a big bucket full of knuckles header. Down, power. He's saying he's getting pushed. I don't think so. He rises up like a beautiful salmon out of a summer stream, and it's a shark finish. Magic from the Big Bens.
No need for a fist bump now.
Been playing so
First half to a close. Goals early and late. Ronaldo and Benzema give Real the 2-0 lead.
Yeah, good way to start a first half. Good way to finish it, as you say, Phil. Wonderful goals as well. Both dynamite headers, jackknifed home. Brave Athletic Club de Bilbao, as always. But Toni Kroos has his team purring, and he's got support every position. It's been a good performance by Gareth's men.
Athletic doing their best. To this point, not good enough. Stick around. More for the yellow card than anything, and Rafa Varane will check in. Luxury of a 2-goal lead for the young Frenchman. Change as well on the Athletic side. Wonder if it's Benyat who has exited. He was bleeding, needed to be bandaged. La Liga. Only 4 goals on the season, just 1 of them away. Benzema.
Magic.
Ronaldo for Bale. Oh. He tried to rush to get there before Laporte, and it screams high.
Absolutely wonderful from Benzema. And it's even better from Cristiano to control it and put it into stride like that. Laporte reaches in, but Gareth Bale's got to visit, and it doesn't get any bigger than the Decima winners.
Again, Bale sweeps it wide, right foot tucked in. Ronaldo for 2.
Well, he kicks this one out of the Santiago Bale and then goes up and gives the Welshman a big kiss. Gareth has got the opportunity to pull the trigger directly at Irizos' target, but this time he goes provider, and it's a brilliant decision. This is mop-up work for the Dark Invader, but the pass from Bale is wonderful. Take a look, the touch through to Benzema. Benzema's return pass is magic. He sees the square man running, and he feeds it into Cristiano brilliantly. Watch that first touch there to release him, sets up the motion for the pass. It's beautiful. We didn't really get a good quick look at the first pass into Benzema from Gareth Bale, which was better than even this red carpet pass for Cristiano. That's tremendous by Bale with the wonderful...
Who's on a hat-trick. Sneaks it in nicely. The back heel, Bale, but wide.
Genius from Benzema. And James is beautiful with his providing for Gareth Bale again with an open opportunity to hit the target. But way before this, Benzema does all the right decisions. James is wonderfully instinctive. It's a poor finish at the end, but what a beautiful end.
Now with 12 goals in the first 7, headed down, and Iker Casillas slaps it away.
Yes.
Levi coming close to a 4th straight goal.
Nothing too special about it, but he's stacked.
2 goals to his name. Ronaldo driving in on Balenciaga. Bale punched over by Gorka. Two assists to his name. Couple of chances to add a goal.
How he's got to shift over really quickly, man.
It's always a hard game with Athletic, but not a dirty one.
Well, we promised you goals. Could be more on the way here.
25 yards out. Just couldn't quite drop it in.
He's not happy with that one. Yep. Doesn't get this one anywhere right by Nassas.
Right, neither of these teams was that busy in the transfer window. Real Madrid, the teenager.
It's a great ball.
Far side, Marcelo, delicate, back post. Bale takes it away from Ronaldo.
It's offside.
And it's not going to count.
Beautiful from James Rodriguez again. Setting up Marcelo. Beautiful. We'll see the end result. He's just offside. Marcelo picks him out.
Athletic will get the chance to rest up for a Celta Vigo tie down. Again, Porto following that. Chance for Ronaldo as he bursts through the back line. Squares for Benzema. Braces all around. It's 4-0.
Luka Modrić. Luka Modrić. Luka Modrić. And take a look at this, Madridistas. And get out of your couches and kiss Luka Modrić. Take a look at this pass that sets off all of this white lightning attack that crackles like a storm across the black heavens. Modrić picks it out to perfection. That's a magisterial pass. And then Cristiano's got the open invitation, but this pass right here is gorgeous. It's picture perfect. And he returns a favour to Big Ben's. He doesn't really need him because he probably could have finished it off himself. And usually Cristiano is so ruthless he wouldn't give you the stink of his cologne. But this time he gives it to the Frenchman. It's a beautiful pass. It's the right pass at the right time.
Falling Real's way though.
Yeah.
Balenciaga can only clear as far as Modrić. Loose and pops up for Gorka.
The confidence is boiling up so high it's coming out of their ear holes.
Is out there available, likely to go to Serie A. Ball back to Ronaldo. And again, Gorka with glue on his hand.
It's just this time, for the first time in all the years we've been doing La Liga, Phil.
He makes this substitution of Ianamendi, and there's probably some purpose behind it as we watch the ball spin to Iratos. Cordoba and Depo have 4 points. Good ball. Great stop. Carvajal to the middle, but Carvajal.
Iratos. Beautiful. Pepe. A super save. This for an angle. It's away from him, and it's cannoning with ferocity away from him. But he reads it beautifully. He's been Athletic Club's man of down.
Knocked loose. Casillas from the ground. Reaches up and slaps it down.
Magnificent. The blue octopus comes not once but twice. And as always, Peggy always ready to get his big spoon out and mix it up. And that's just the way he is. Brilliant from Iker. Take a look. This ball is cannoned in on him. Not once, but twice.
It was Xabi who came in with his cleats. Iker didn't care and then denies Guillermo on the rebound. He's back. Moving the dominoes in place. Two in the wall. Ronaldo driving near in a losing effort. I think Mika Rico saying call off the dogs. Driving in, Isco, soft chip for Ronaldo, deflects, knocked home! The goal goes home by Ronaldo, and Real's up. He's got his hat-trick.
Once again, Athletic Club's defence goes missing like ships in the Bermuda Triangle. And he is always going to capitalise upon any sort of gift in these opportunities. Great play by Isco. Lovely ball fed back in. Looked as if it came off Varane at first, but it comes off Cristiano's elbow by the looks of this, but he's going to claim it. It should be a handball.
Well, the arm close to the body, so it's not really intentional, but
no.
Normally you would see that called.
Yeah, it's a tough break for Gorka.
Is that a Maradona-like goal? The elbow of God.
I'm not so sure that he actually directs his elbow onto the ball. I think the ball basically hits his pointy bones.
190
hey!
goals. Now 22 hat tricks, tying Telmo Zada and Alfredo Di Stefano for the most in La Liga history. An historic performance for Real against Athletic in a 5-0 rout.
Yeah, almost in tears. Ernesto Valverde, seldom have we seen an Athletic Club so few and far apart in their character department, and still they tested Casillas in isolated opportunities but could never beat him. And meanwhile at the other end, the forwards of Real Madrid, well, it was like throwing down liver in front of Dracula. They feasted on Athletic Club, and the Lions were put very much in their cage. Nothing less than close to perfection for Real Madrid.
Looks like